All right, ready to go here. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, number 20.
And the home opener is underway.
4 o'clock.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's outside.
Good take by Torres. That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds on the run. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Here's Juan Soto. This one in the air, center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. And he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores. The batter now will be Will Smith. In the dirt, blocked. He swings and fouls one off. Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run blast. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Yep, that ball went out.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Hit on the ground to short. Over to Diaz. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Parker Messick. What should we keep an eye on here? Here's Byron Buxton.
Center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. To the right side. Torres fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nimmo takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Yandy Diaz now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Now there's a bullet down the line. That's a base hit as a run scores. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Riley Green. That one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing, and he popped it up. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Another comes in to score. He's in safely at second. And we are tied. 2-run score. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. That is the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Top of the second, Brandon Nimmo stepping in now for the Yankees. Nimmo bats left, throws right, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over 400. Comes up empty.
Bringing the cheese on that one. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Line drive and foul ball. Stays alive. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 1. That's a strike. This one in the air right field. And he hops over the wall for an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. J.P. Crawford stepping in now for the Yankees. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball, that's outside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 1 out, and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Cruz around third. He scores and they have the lead.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Ball.
Two and 1 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. gone, runner at first. Here's Contreras now. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. They get the force. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jonathan Rodriguez. Fouled off down the right side. That one almost got him. Hey! Swings and misses, struck him out. Breaking ball, and that got him.
I got him.
Byron Buxton digs in for the Guardians. Grounded out his first time up. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save. Line to right, base hit. Headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Two on, one out. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Buxton on the run. Finds its way through, base hit. Runner from third into score. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. On the ground. And that's just foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Oh, that's inside.
Swings through that.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, 2-ball. Over to Torres. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. New inning getting started. Now up as the Yankees DH, Pete Alonso. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's a ball.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 3. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman.
This is Willie Castro. 0 for 1 so far.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Strike 2. Man at first, one away. Well struck left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He is safe.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
High in the air, out to right. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So up next for New York, Dylan Cruz. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Yandy Diaz.
You know, these Guardians really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
This to third. Fair ball. Castro sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. And a foul ball.
There's certainly added pressure when you're hitting with runners on, so the fact that they've come through so many times in those spots shows me a lot about the makeup of these hitters. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
In the air, right field. Nimmo settles under this one. 2 up, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Strike 2.
Ball 1.
Cut on and missed. Here in Cleveland, start of the 4th, J.P. Crawford stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Way inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Connor Brogdon.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ball.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling, and clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. 1 out man at first. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 2-1. Crawford stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Buxton ranging into the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Cleveland, bottom 4, Nick Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians.
Gonzalez.
Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-0.
Ball 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The next pitch misses. 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one back up the middle and it gets through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Ball, that's in.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall. But
swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-6.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pitch out, but no action. The 1-1. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. The 2-1. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Chopped to third. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Guardians, right fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
High fly ball, right field. Nimmo has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first, and that's the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready now for the 5th inning.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
1 up, 1 down. Tied at 6. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. He's already homered in this game.
Hey!
In the air to left center. Green on the run. 2 down. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Castro, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, safe at second.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner edges away at second.
Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Yandy Diaz digs in for the Guardian. There's the strike.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
This one in the air, center field. 1 down.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Fought off foul. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Nimmo towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a...
Phil Maton gets the ball now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there. As he got into an advantage count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Crawford fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Back here in Cleveland, top of the 6th inning, Dylan Cruz stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hey!
That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
For the Yankees, shortstop J.P. Crawford.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach.
Ben Joyce into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that drops in for a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Outside. That one misses. And now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
To first, safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. That one at triple digits.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Runner on the go. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Runner goes again. This one in the air right field. Reynolds on the run. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Caballero. In the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Up next for the Guardians, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Grounds one to short. Fires to first in time.
Up next for the Guardians, right fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
That's a ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. Does it have enough? And that one is off the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Nope. That's inside.
Inside, almost got him. Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That's off the inside corner. Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Man on second, 2 down. In there, got him.
Ball inside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Fastball for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
2 down. Go ahead run on base. Willie Castro now at the plate.
Willie Castro.
The Yanks with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a foul out of play.
Nope, that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. Bennett Sousa on to pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Alonso at second. Castro on at first with 2 down.
Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Alonso is waved home. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. He's safe.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Dylan Cruz.
Ball, that's out.
2 on, 2 outs. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. They limit the damage here.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And the sweeper catches the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. And he's out.
Yes,
trying for two. That one catches the zone. Strike one. On the ground, out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Got the out. And up next for...
Now pitching for the
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tim Herron.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's in.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Late on that fastball. High fly ball, right field. Nimmo on the move. He's got it. And that's the third out.
Ball, in.
Sousa in his third season, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. That one missed. In for a strike. Now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. Payoff pitch. On the ground to short. Caballero. To first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. And a strike to Glaber.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The 0-2. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second,
No,
but
he's
he
in there.
beats the
Stay.
throw. Save. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Contreras headed home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Two outs, righty reliever out of the pen, Hunter Gaddis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Leading off for the Guardians, second baseman, Yanks.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Fernando Cruz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up
next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Liam Hicks. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That misses off the outside edge.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Cody Clemens. Big spot for him here. Swing and a miss. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Cruz gets there. He's under it. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Digging in, Byron Buxton. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Gonzalez. And now they trail by 1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Cole Winn. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Oh, the throw is over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Quick toss to first. Buxton back in there. Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 10-8. That's to third. Castro sends it to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Will Smith to the plate. He's already homered here. This one.
Ball one.
The Yankees looking to rally.
Yeah.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman Willie Castro.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and he breaks his bat. And that'll do it. The Guardians slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Big. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.